Welcome to Check Your Day, the daily podcast with Renča, aka your guide through the jungle called CZECH. We spend 5 minutes from Monday to Friday to get better at one topic in Czech. Ahoy, welcome! A new episode is here. This week is all about time. We have already talked about how to say what time is it in Czech, as well as it's 1 o'clock, it's 5 o'clock, both informal and informal Czech. What's today's episode about? Since we already know how to express, for example, it's 1 o'clock, it's a really good idea to add also some verbs to be able to say what we do at that time during the day. So let's dive right in. Jdeme na to. In today's episode, we will have a look at a really frequent verb in Czech. And we use it in informal situations pretty frequently. It's not as much shown in dictionaries in this context, but we really use it. The verb is dělat. To do, to make, to work, to prepare. Yes, in all these situations, this verb is used in informal Czech. Can you imagine? So you will hear it pretty frequently at home with your Czech friends. And now I will show you some examples. You probably know it in this context. Co obvykle děláš o víkendu? What do you usually do at the weekend? Co obvykle děláš o víkendu? The verb to do doesn't necessarily have to mean only to do, to make, but also when you ask about someone's job. It's in informal situations. Kde děláš? Where do you work? Kde děláš? Let's go back to the third meaning or the third situation in which we use it probably the most often, and that's in the kitchen, because you won't believe how much we love using the verb to do. So we say, for example, dělám kafe. I am making a coffee. Dělám teď dort. I am making a cake. We really love it. We use it in conversations on daily basis a lot. So definitely learn it. It's worth it. Okay, we have just covered the verb to do, to make, to prepare, to work. That means dělat. And now it's time to show you the difference in meaning when you say dělat si. So the difference between them is when you say dělat si, that means that you are fixing it for yourself, not for someone else. Dělám si kafe. I am making coffee. Dělám si kafe. And now it's time to have a look how to say the 3 main dishes of the day. So the first one is to have breakfast. There are multiple ways how to express that in Czech. The first one is mít snídani. The second one is snídat. Mám snídani. I am having breakfast. Snídám. V kolik hodin máš obvykle snídani? And now let's have a look at the second main meal of the day. That means lunch. Mít oběd. To have lunch. Obědvat. Mám oběd. I am having lunch. Obědvám. How to express the third main meal of the day. Dinner. Mít večeři. To have dinner. Večeřet. Mám večeři. I am having dinner. Večeřím. Kdy máš obvykle večeři? Fantastic! With these 2 episodes of this week, you are already able to say when you have breakfast, lunch, dinner, at what time, and also that you are fixing something for yourself like coffee or you are making a cake. So, really good job. I'm so happy. And now put it into practice. So, whenever you will have your breakfast, lunch, or dinner, say it in Czech. You can also add the time. So, you can say, it's 7 o'clock and I am having breakfast. Put it into practice, because unless you take action, all the podcasts in the world are totally useless. That's the key ingredient. So don't be lazy, because you really, really want to get much, much closer to your dream. That means to be able to understand and speak Czech. Okay, so take advantage and do it, because we can do it together. I can't wait to share with you tomorrow's episode. It will be again full of really useful information, so don't miss it.